Alright guys, welcome back to the Hearts Career Mode here on Football Manager 2018. So we're ready to play our first competitive game of the season. It is away to home to Dumbarton, fuck. I don't know why I butchered that name so bad there, but yeah, we're away from home to Dumbarton in the BETFRED Cup, and I'm hoping we can get off to a good start. Having a quick look here at the team, and our first 11 is unavailable. We can see we've got Bobbin out and Grieslak out as well, so going to have to make a few changes here for the upcoming game. As a BETFRED Cup though, so to be fair, I do plan on experimenting quite a lot and rotating the players around, so I wouldn't really expect much of the starting 11 to... it was going to be different, let's put it that way guys. I think we want Josh Windass in here. Or what, Ross Callaghan, the wee young kid, do we want to play him? Do we give him a game? We would play him there instead of Shum. And maybe we put Arnold Shum in that defensive position. That might actually be alright for him. What about Josh Windass? Can we find room for Josh Windass? Well, wait, no, wait, that's the wrong guy, man. He's not the guy that's going to be the... I'm getting this mixed up here. Who is the... Is it Callaghan or is it Cochrane? I'm pretty sure Cochrane's the 16-year-old with shitload of potential. Yeah, so Callaghan's he's alright, like he's better in Football Manager than he is in FIFA, but I actually want to play Harry Cochrane. So there you go guys, actually going to put him in the centre of the field, see how he gets on. We'll put Grieslak, obviously won't be playing in this game. Who could replace him though? Let's have a quick look. Connor Randall perhaps. We'll go with Ashley Smith-Brown there, and then who else can we make room for? Maybe what about Jamie Brandon? Can we get Jamie Brandon into the team? Could play him at right back or maybe even right wing. We'll play him right back. I think I want to try and play as much youth as possible. I think we'll play. Who else can we give a game? Hold on here, let's have a look. Angus Biff, what's he like? He's not the best. Fuck it, we'll go with the team that we've got then. We'll go with McLaughlin, Smith-Brown, Berra, Suter, Brandon, Shum, Cochrane, Ismail Concalves, Walker, Milinkovic, and... No, not Milinkovic, totally forgot about Big Josh Windass. We signed him for the first team, at least I think we did, so let's see how he gets on. He's not suited really to play in that position. We could swap him with Walker, but no, we'll try him out in the left for now and we'll see how he gets on there. Odds Sports B have us as favourites to win this match. Hopefully they're right and we get after a good start. Dumbarton already have a win so far in this competition. They've won 2 points, so it must have been a penalty kick win. Let's see how we go on. What do you like of that new rule where if you win in penalties you only get 2 points? I think it's different. I kind of like it, it's nothing major. It's only, end of the day, it's only the BETFRED Cup, so it's not a massive deal. Like, if they were doing that in the Champions League or something, I'm pretty sure you'd have more, you'd hear more about it. But man, I'm alright for changing things up and trying things out, so for me, I think it actually works pretty well. Fuck man, need to turn that down, that is way too loud, but yeah, you see there, Dumbarton seems to be lining up like a 4-4-2. We'll have to look out for Stewart. I think he's a former Dundee player, man, so I've got Craig Johnson as well. He's supposed to be pretty good. I think he was supposed to be rated highly in last year's game. Not quite sure how he is in this year's game, though. Right, dressing room. Oh my, I'm all used to this. Never done this before. They've definitely added a lot of new stuff in. Opposition instructions. Set opposition. It's team talk. We'll give you team talk. We're favourites here for... go out there and make sure there's left no doubt why. Yeah, well, we'll say that. The players had no particular reaction to the comments, unfortunately. God damn it. Settings, right? I think this is what we need to change here. So hold on. We'll just go on key highlights for now. Match speed, we'll up that a bit. Fast notifications, sounds. Well. Do we want sounds? Nah, I don't think... No, we do want sounds. We'll just turn it down a bit. Because that's way too loud, man. Deafening, I say, guys. Deafening. Right, so I think everything here looks good. Replay offence, none. We don't want any replays, so there you go. That's us, guys, getting ready now for the first game of the season. Eddie Wilson for Daily Records, a special day. Can't wait to get any team. I'm just focusing on what we've got. I'd rather talk about the 11 players who are starting this match. How is important? It's very important. We want to do well in this competition. Here we go, lads. Look at that. The Hearts boys walking out to this. Oh my god, there's a car park, there's an ambulance and everything. Big ambulance here waiting for the burns that this team's about to receive when we tank them 5-0. Right, it's a throw in here. Wardrobe. Wilson. Wardrobe to Carswell. To Johnson. And we've cleared that up to big King Kyle. Lafferty now. He's through and goal and he hits it high. How's he done that? Come on, King Kyle. I know it's the BETFRED Cup, but I expect better than that. Gallagher out with the clearance. Smith-Brown heads it down to Windass. Cochrane to Jamie Walker. So glad we signed him to a new deal. And he's played a lovely ball up to Kyle Lafferty. And that is the first goal of the match here within 2 minutes. Jamie Walker with a lovely lofted through ball up to the big target man, Kyle Lafferty. He brought it down and he calmly finished it. He may have messed up with his first opportunity of the game, but he made no mistake that time. It's Hearts 1, Dumbarton 0. And we're dominating here so far, man. Look at that. Shots free, on target 2. It's all us here, man. Dumbarton really struggling to get out their own half, so not a lot to worry about as we speak at the moment, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on the game. We'd love to get some clean sheets in this competition. Obviously, we'd like to win all 4 games, but you never know what will happen. It's Shoom out to the new boy, Josh Windass. He's played a lovely through ball to Lafferty. Can Lafferty double his goal scoring tally? He can. Kyle Lafferty's second goal of the game. This time the assist comes from Josh Windass, and it is Hearts 2, Dumbarton 0 in the first 11 minutes. Could not have asked for a better start than this. Look at that. Kyle Lafferty sitting on an 8.5 rating. I know it's only against Dumbarton, but still, guys, what a start to the season, right? We've got Brandon. Jamie Brandon plays it to King. Kyle. Can Kyle Lafferty look for us? Oh, this time he skied it. Bit too greedy there, man. A bit optimistic, shooting for about 35 yards there. But suppose when you're on for the hat trick, man, why not go for it? I'm gonna up the speed a bit because it does seem very low still. It's very slow, not low, very slow. Ismail Concalves has picked up an injury. Oh, god damn it. So we're going to have to sub Ismail. He's picked up an injury, man. That is not the news we were looking for. We'll go to quick sub, I guess. Although it was up, it's not up anymore. There's some updates. And this win would take us into second place in the group. But anyway, it's Lafferty now. He's trying to get past the defence. Oh my god, he's hit the bar. Holy shit. Lafferty is on fire here, man. He's shooting from everywhere and he's just could have made it 3 there so easily, but you'll have to wait for another opportunity if he has to get his hat trick. And Greg Morrison is first player to go into the book, and we're going to take off. I think we will take off Ismail now. He's run his race, and how the heck do you make subs? Right, you need to go into tactics. This is so confusing for me, man. I need to get used to this. It's very weird. Who are we going to bring on for East? We'll bring on Milinkovic, I believe. We'll bring on Milinkovic. He's not very well suited to that role. What if we swap him with Windass? Windass likes playing out in the right, so that actually works all well. That actually works around for everybody. And I believe. Oh no, we've just undone it. Jesus. Right, confirm changes. That's what it is. Alright, things are looking good now, guys. We're getting Ismail off. Bringing on Milinkovic. Just about half time now, and we should see out this to lead 2-0 at the break. So team analysts were regaining possession well. Ashley Smith-Brown's lost possession a lot. A lot of dangerous attacks having fouled Kyle Lafferty. Yep, big Kyle Lafferty. He is our go-to man. I'm happy with how things are going. And we'll just get straight into the second half. I don't think we need a team talk. I actually would have gave one, but I skipped it accidentally, so god damn it. I do need to get used to this though, because I like to actually see other things and stuff like that. I guess this isn't bad, but kind of like to see how the other leagues and stuff are going, so I guess I'll just need to wait and try and figure that out in the next few games. But I'm not used to this screen, man. Right, it's going to be Kyle Lafferty with a free kick to make the hat trick complete, and he's put it over the bar there. 57 minutes gone. I would like to bring on another striker, give someone else a chance up front, but I don't want to take off Kyle Lafferty. He is on the hat trick, and I think he'd be rather pissed if we took him off, so we'll leave him on for now. We'll make a few more subs over other people. We've got max of 7 subs. Who are we going to bring on? We'll bring on Smith for Smith Brown. Who else will we bring on? We'll bring on Martin, I think, for... Who are we going to... Jamie Walker is not very fit, so I think we'll bring on Martin for Walker. And we'll bring on Cowie for Chuhum. And what about Gadja? Who should we bring him on for? We'll bring him on for Suter. Oh, but you can't make any more subs? God damn it. Alright, well, no problem. Thought you were allowed a max of 7. Shit! We almost missed it. Kyle Lafferty, so close there to getting his hat trick, but the Dumbarton keepers put it wide for a corner kick. Right, so we're getting Smith off, Martin off. No, Smith on, and Martin on, and Smith Brown, and Jamie Walker now coming off. Jamie Walker had a solid game, 8.2 rating, but he is tired, he's knackered, man. Got to help the poor guy, so we need to get him off and rest him for the next match, possibly. 15 minutes to go. I'm not quite sure if Kyle Lafferty's going to get his hat-trick after all. It's to Martin Shum. Oh, lovely goal for Shum there. Martin with the pass, and Shum just cracked it on the volley, and that will put the game beyond any doubt, man. It's going to be Hearts 3, Dumbarton 0, and that's going to be all 3 points for us. There's no way Dumbarton are possibly going to get back into this, and I'm delighted with how things have went away from home against a decent Dumbarton team, to be honest. This definitely could have been a banana peel, but we've turned up here, we've wanted it, and we've went, and we have gotten it. Delighted so far. Don't think the Hearts fans can't ask for anything else, can they? A 3-0 win, my first game in charge. Fantastic. Gallagher now to Derby, Hill, Morrison. Dumbarton now having a decent wee spell, but they've lost the ball. Josh Windass plays it to a white shirt, which is terrible, but Dumbarton give it straight back to his Milinkovic, to Cochrane, into Martin. He's already got 1 assist. Can he possibly get another? Shum, Kyle Lafferty, through to Cochrane, and Cochrane puts it wide. That would have been amazing if the 16-year-old scored here, but not quite. Still one last chance perhaps. 7 seconds to go. Cochrane with the ball. Plays it out to Windass, who loses it. Dumbarton now going to try and get rid of this for Hill. And that is it, guys. 3-0. Referee blows the full-time whistle. A convincing win to start off our career here at Hearts of Midlothian. Couldn't have asked for any more than that, with 26 shots to Dumbarton's 4. 6 on target. It was just one-way traffic, really, full-time. I was predicting a win for Hearts before the match, but I certainly not expecting them to win by 3 goals. This is a good victory, but it will also be interesting to see how Dumbarton pick themselves up from this, said Martin Jones, for mirrorfootball.co.uk. But yeah, best performances, Kyle Lafferty. Who else could you give it to, man? 2 goals in the first 11 minutes, and we didn't look back after that. Struggled to perform. Manuel Milinkovic only got a 6.4 rating. Although he's not really part of my first team plans, I don't think he won't be in the attacking three. I'm pretty sure that if I can keep that three in midfield, the attacking three is going to be Windass, Walker and Ismail if we can keep them all fit. Team talk time now. And we're going to be passionate. I am going to be passionate. Very happy with the result and the way you played, and everyone is looking happy with that. Players look delighted. I'm delighted. The fans are all delighted, man. What a start the Hearts of Midlothian career. So the news is all about Lafferty making his return to Scottish football and scoring a brace in the first 11 minutes. Cochrane, Smith, Windass and John McLaughlin also made their debuts for Hearts in this match. And man, great stuff. We are going to go to the press conference. I have a ton of respect for Ian, but Jamie is not for sale. Yeah, it's definitely not for sale. It absolutely does. Kyle Lafferty, it's great to see him playing this country again, especially for us. Nice confidence boost. A win in your first competitive match as Hearts manager. Could you have wished for a better start? Obviously, I'm very pleased to have won, but it's only one match, so there's a long way to go. Nah, man, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be passionate. Yeah, we'll be passionate. Everything went according to plan. Shahum was in fine form. Yeah, he was alright. He was good. He was decent. Josh Windass enjoyed what was a good debut. Yeah, it was a solid game. Solid game. What's with all these questions, man? Let me go and drink some champagne and celebrate. There you go. Kyle Lafferty, man of the match performance. 2 goals, 9.3 rating. Air boss Ian McCall is interested in Jamie Brandon. We already said no to that. So we'll have a quick look here then at the league table, the BETFRED Cup table, should I say, and we've overtaken Airdrie. They only won by 2 goals to nil, so it's the top 2 teams that go through, and with a win over Dumbarton, that should confirm our spot now in the next round, because you expect us to easily beat East Kilbride and Annan Athletic. I would not expect any of those teams to pose any threat. The only other team I could see us dropping up points would be Airdrie, so that could happen. But as for now, man, I think things are looking good, and I do expect to see us top this group now rather easily and move in to the next round. In terms of the schedule, we have Annan Athletic cut up next, then East Kilbride, and then Airdrie away again in the last game. So, truthfully, man, we'll probably already be through by the time we come up against Airdrie, which is good news. I mean, and then when we come up against the big boys, this is when things get tasty. It's going to be us kicking off the Premier League season with an away tie to the champions Celtic. But we got Celtic last year, man, and we got them again this year in the opening game. So somebody, whoever does the fixtures, they certainly don't like us, do they, to keep giving the Celtic, man. We want to get after a good start, and considering we're coming up against Celtic, we've got 4 away games. It's going to be difficult, but we will try our best. So what I'm going to do is now, guys, I'm going to play the next 2 games in the BETFRED Cup offline, and then I'll come back and we will play the Airdrie game unless we're already through. If we're through, then I might just leave the Airdrie game and play that offline as well, and we'll finish up the episode just having a look back at the group, see the results, maybe sign some new players, and then we'll be back next time in episode 4 for that huge match against Celtic. Well, guys, there you can see we breezed through the BETFRED Cup. 3-0 against Dumbarton, which was televised. You've seen that game. And then we went on and smashed Annan 7-0, East Kilbride 3-0, and Airdrie 2-0. I rotated the team. Almost everyone in our squad actually got a game. And yeah, I'm delighted with that win. You can see Kyle Lafferty got a hat-trick against Annan Athletic. Don Cowie got 2 goals. Walker got a goal. And Aaron Hughes got a goal. Only bad news is Josh Windass got injured. He's going to be about 4 to 5 weeks, so he probably won't be back in time for the start of the Scottish Premier League season. Well, I don't know, he might not be back for the Kilmarnock game. Probably touch and go whether he's back for that Rangers game, but he might miss that one as well, so Josh Windass might not even feature against his former club. That was bad news, but apart from that, convincing 7-0 win over Annan at home. Then we played East Kilbride. This was pretty much a second string team with McLaughlin, Randall, Berra, Hughes, Shum, Cochrane, Martin, Concalves, Milinkovic and Cole Stockton. We rested Lafferty for this match, and we won without Lafferty. Didn't really need him, but not as convincing as win as I felt we could have got if we'd played our full strength team. Goals coming from Concalves, Stockton and Michael Smith. Then in the last game against Airdrie, again rotating the team. Hamilton, Randall, Berra, Hughes, Smith, Brown, Suter, Cowie, Martin, Walker, Milinkovic and Kyle Lafferty. And the goals came for Jamie Walker and Manuel Milinkovic. We'll have a look at what other teams got through in the group, but there you can see we topped at 4 wins for 4. Dumbarton was the team that finished second, so they go through into the group, the second round playoffs. But let's have a look at the other groups from around the competition. So they see Group A, and that is a pretty tough group, so I feel you got to feel bad for the likes of Queen's Park, Clyde and Stenhouse Moors drawing 2 Premier League teams in that group, man. And it's no surprise that the Premier League teams are the 2 that have went through convincingly. They all won 3 games, and there was a draw. So Hibs, was it Hibs? Hibs, I'm guessing Hibs beat Motherwell there in the penalty kick shootout, but they won the rest of their games convincingly. Group B, Hamilton topped that with Morton in second. Raith Rovers unlucky there to miss out. Albion Rovers and Cowdenbeath coming in last. With Dunfermline qualifying from Group C, with Inverness in second place, Edinburgh City in third. Edinburgh City put in a good showing there, third place, beating Arbroath and Alloa, very good indeed. Group D with Ross County going through, Livingston and Dundee United there will be disappointed to miss out, especially Dundee United, you feel. Who else do we have? With Kilmarnock and Queen of the South going through from Group E. From Group F with St Mirren and Dundee. And then obviously in Group G you had Hearts of Midlothian. Group H you had Partick Thistle. And yeah guys, that is it. So now we're going through to the draw. No real shocks. Probably the most shocking group was Group C there. And Inverness didn't go through, but I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's just the luck of the draw. You look at Group C, no Premier League teams in it, whereas Group A had both Hibs and Motherwell. So, I mean, just luck of the draw. But Dunfermline there, capitalising on that luck, picking up all 4 wins, and they go through with 12 points. But anyway, like I say, it's the BETFRED Cup second round draw. We'll end the video with this draw. Hopefully, we get somebody relatively easy. I would like a lower league team. I don't want Celtic. I'd love to avoid Celtic. Ideally, if we can avoid a Premier League club, that would be great. But who knows, man. A home tie would also be good. But you can't ask for too much. I'd take an away tie against a weaker team for sure. St Mirren and Ross County, Partick Thistle, and oh no, away to Partick Thistle. So we have to travel to Firhill. That is not going to be an easy game. Definitely could have got an easier tie than that. Morton drawing Aberdeen. Celtic, Hamilton, poor Hamilton getting Celtic there. No luck for them. Queen of the South against Kilmarnock. I've got Motherwell's got a home tie. Who are they going to draw? Motherwell against Rangers. That'll be another good tie as well. Got Dundee against St Johnstone, and Dunfermline are going to draw Hibs. So there you go, guys. That completes the BETFRED Cup second round draw. 16 teams remain. We're one of those teams. Hopefully, we can beat Partick Thistle and advance to the quarter-final. But that, guys, is going to do it for this episode. We've got Celtic next time out, man. I cannot wait for that match. Please, for the love of God, can we produce the upset of a lifetime and beat Celtic? I haven't been beaten at this stage of the game. I don't know, but sure they're undefeated if you count last year as well. So could we be the first team to beat Celtic in a competitive game in fuck knows how long? I'll be interested to see. Check back in episode 4, guys. But is it this time for the Hearts of Career Mode here on Football Manager 2018. Till next time, peace.